First speeches are due this weekend, and I'm pretty sure that some of you are feeling the pressure to excel and others of you are feeling exceedingly nervous. Well, I'm here to tell you that after several decades of public speaking, I'm still standing on 2 feet and going strong where public speaking is concerned. If you haven't figured it out yet, I'm Ev Coram, your instructor, and I'm here to tell you about the worst speech that I ever gave in my life. Hopefully you'll find that it's a little bit instructive and that it didn't stop me from public speaking after all. I was 15 or 16 years old, a student in high school, and I went on a speech tournament with the fellow who taught speech in those days. And while we were there, he came up to me and said, "I want you to participate in an extemporaneous speaking event." Well, I was wholly and totally unprepared to do that. But he said it didn't matter what place I came in, first, middle, or last, so long as I participated, the school got points toward that final trophy. So I agreed. I remember when I went into the session and drew the topic about which I was to speak. I was supposed to talk about the Sino-Soviet split and its effect on Outer Mongolia. Well, I had absolutely no idea what the Sino-Soviet split was. I vaguely knew where Outer Mongolia was, but I had absolutely no idea that its capital was called Ulaanbaatar, something that I learned many years later. At any rate, I grabbed a stack of Newsweek magazines, went madly searching through them, found a very short article about that topic, tried to memorize it, copied down as much as I could, went in, gave my speech, and came in absolutely dead last. Here I am, still standing, still speaking. I didn't die from it, and you won't either. So, here's what we want to do. First, prepare. Make sure that you know what you're talking about. If you need to do a little research, it's always a good thing to do. Second, practice. Practice doesn't always make perfect, but it certainly helps you get to where you want to be. Third, be sure you're standing when you're speaking. That allows your body to be in perfect alignment if you have your weight balanced carefully on both feet, and it will allow everything to occur naturally and organically as it's supposed to. And talk to us. As you'll note, I'm not reading from a text. I'm simply looking into the camera and telling you the story that I experienced myself. I am using some notes, however, and I'm looking down on occasion to see what's coming next, but that's just to keep me in line. By no means am I reading the text of the speech. Gesture. It's a natural impulse. We all want to do it. So don't hinder yourself from gesturing. Just let those hands come up to mid-chest level and do what they're supposed to do when they're supposed to do it. And finally, make sure you have good energy, because that will forgive a lot of sins in public speaking. So, if you could do all of those things and keep that energy going, you're going to do just fine. And guess what? 50 or so years from now, you can look back and talk about yourself and the time that you had to give a speech, and guess what? It didn't kill you. Good luck. I'm looking forward to hearing your speeches and to seeing you in action.